stupid. I didn't say what you said to me at first. I said, that doesn't sound enough. Because
Why is Hayley recording? I don't know. But she recorded, and I'm not going to have a go at her over it because she's scared of me. So I'm not going to encourage that behaviour. I'm not going to go against her.
I say to my friends all the time, you're a nonce. Like, it wouldn't be that big. Like, it would be a joke. And I knew something had happened. I knew something had happened behind the scenes because it didn't make any sense.
Here you go. Don't let on, because I'm not having him drama again. I blocked him.
No,
anyway.
I'm literally not going to. I'm not going to speak to him about it.
I'm not a liar.
I
have.
But why you sent it to your mods, though, Hayley, is weird to me. I don't understand that personally, but whatever.
I had Lottie crying on the phone to me, babe. She thought social was going to come calling all over her, and her mother-in-law's dying. Do you know what I mean? So she doesn't want the...
Exactly. Lottie's mother-in-law. This is why Lottie is... Don't pick it will spread. It won't spread. I'm on tablets. I'm fine. It's nearly gone. Look. It was all over here originally. You're still the wrong one. Am I really Stone Killer? Oh, how about you go and fuck yourself? You're blocked. Bye.
need
She
something.
invited me to a group conversation, and then that's what happened. And that was the story I had to stick with.
Exactly. So Alex told me that he wanted me to out the one conversation. So I outed the one conversation. Simple as that. And then he didn't want to sit on anything, so he outed another conversation. I confirmed it to be true. There we go. Problem solved. This was ages ago. Did you know she was recording? No. But again, it doesn't matter. It's all done now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's all been discussed. It was so last year. Where's your current climate? Is it because you don't want to talk about anything, going on the app, like all the stuff Dan said, Canadian Angie, the stuff he's... I don't like Just Nana, but the stuff he said to Just Nana, none of you want to talk about that, though, do you? No. This is Kiki, the ex-mod of Hayley Comets. It is what it is. It's not like you don't record. Exactly, Chris. But Chris, I feel as if that's a backhanding compliment, so you're blocked. Ta-da. So anyway, Kiki's the snake, blah, 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 out to the call recording, not us, nobody cares about her, love. And this is Hayley speaking about that one.
Worth my business to talk about. So everything's been dealt with off the app, and I'm just going to keep going that way. Because obviously when you share private WhatsApp messages, it is a crime, and it's been done several times to me now, including the sharing of children's names, etc., etc. And they've taken it quite seriously this morning, and they're going to deal with it this afternoon. So I'm just going to not talk on it anymore and just move on.
Well, this didn't really end well, because that was the 23rd of December last year, and she's just outed another one. Fucking idiots. Right, anyway. So, common stir, and Angie says it's just Anna trying to get Tan to talk on her and play victim again.
She's never ever been in my room. Have
you mentioned any of them this morning, Dan?
What?
Have you mentioned any of them this morning?
No, we've been talking about colour gas lights.
Exactly. What are you talking about, Nanny Pepper? Go away.
Yeah. Nanny Pepper. Out. Oh, my head is blue.
Sorry, guys. It's just people trying to cause reactions. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of it. And then they go cry victim. I'm being bullied.
Exactly. That's what they do. Oh.
So I'm trying to get, try and get him to talk on you, because that's what you want, isn't it? So you can play victim, get lost.
Exactly. Out, Nanny Pepper. Mods, mute her. Don't block her. She can sit here and watch. Yes, well, me, Delusive, and my babby were the three amigos, so piss off.
Three amigos, how embarrassing. Thank you, Zach the Brat Love. Thank you, Shiv.
Morning, Stacey. Everything.
I'm a bit scared.
Why?
Thank you, Rosaline.
I feel like I need a good dragon, but I'm scared what might happen if that good dragon takes place. So can you just fuck the apple?
Thank you, just me.
So, yes, I said yesterday, didn't I? I'm going to wipe the slate clean and everyone stay away from me, and I'll stay away from you. But if you do come to me...
Wipe the slate clean because you were called out on the fact that you pleaded guilty for beating a woman. not biting a woman, beating a woman. And for the fact that you come onto this app and you claimed your story for biting said woman was because you were being pinned down, even though the news article online, because according to them calling out Cal, we have to believe everything a news article says. So I'm using his word against him. He pled guilty for beating a woman and a man in separate instances on the same day. But none of you want to call that out. Oh, no, no, no. Why would you? Fucking idiots. Absolute bunch of tits. Let me send this to my iPad. iMac. Thank you, Tasha. Hello, my Panda Wanda. How do I share? Site. Downloads. Wigan, what was it? Wigan today. Let me just have a quick Google search. Wigan today. Oh shit. Let's not type that in there then. Wigan today. Oops, Luke McJanet. What the fuck is that? Prove you're not a robot. I'm not a robot, obviously. The fuck do you think I am? Never seen that in my life.
Show me you willing!
Thank you, Nikita. They think I'm a fucking robot. Gee, I'm a garlic. Daniel. What's his name? Hart, isn't it? Right. Here we go. Accept. So as you can see, clearly written in display format here. It says, let me see if I can make it smaller. As you can see, you can go and look at this for yourself. It says, a man awaits his fate after admitting to launching 2 attacks on the same day. Now, he come onto this app and he said out of his own mouth that he did not launch an attack on anybody. He was pinned down by 2 people and he bit the other person and TWATED'd the other 2 people, twatted, apparently. So this was on the 26th of December 2023. Now we lead on. It says a borough man has pled guilty. Guilty, bearing in mind he's claiming self-defense, thank you, Michaela, but he pled guilty. So a borough man has pled guilty to attacking 2 people on the same day. Daniel Hart, 34, of Lee Road, Atherton, assaulted a man and a woman by beating them on October the 23rd. He was sentenced at Wigan and Lee Magistrates Court on January the 31st and was remanded on a conditional bail. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yes, okay. Later. Ask me. Okay, thank you. Later. Bloody asking me to fill in a fucking survey. Now, there's nothing else that leads on to the news article there, unfortunately, right? Now, this one here, we have to make a comparison to what he'd done in the past. You understand? So what he had claimed in the past is that he was attacked and he was pinned down by a lady and 2 men, and he bit the lady and twatted both men. And he was arrested and he was charged with said crime. Now, he then claimed that it was self-defense because he was pinned down. It made no reference to them being pinned down. It made no reference to the fact that this was one incident. You understand? You are in court, Zach. Don't get PTSD. So it did not make reference to the fact that this was a separate incident. It was on the same day. As you can see here, it says quite clearly, a borough man has pled guilty to attacking 2 people on the same day. I rest my case. Now, there's more on Mr. Hart, as you are fully aware. Now, he was put on tag. Yes, he was put on tag. Wigan's week in court. Let's have a look. I love the way they put all of this on there. Let's have a look. He seems to love going for women. I love the other way as well. Canadian Andrew played the clips last night, but none of you wish to talk about it. He literally said, well, I'll play you the clip. I think it's on Tell No Lies. Let me have a look for the other one. Thank you, Zach the Brad. When was this posted? 2018. It's not that Daniel Hart. There's another Daniel Hart in Wigan, apparently. He left an old lady outside. Daniel Hart. Drink. Driving. We've got another one. You understand. Here he is. A life of criminality, it seems. Very predictable. Magistrates have sentenced a man to a 3-month curfew after he admitted a string of motoring offences. We lead on. Daniel Hart, aged 24 at the time of publication, of New Drake Green Daisy Hill, pled guilty in Bolton Magistrates Court for taking a Vauxhall Tigra, without consent. So he's a thief. No wonder he's friends with Pearl. So he took the Vauxhall Tigra without consent, driving it whilst over the alcohol limit in Oaksland Grove. Hold on, let me just delete that. Sorry. And without a licence or insurance. Without a licence or insurance, it's called a TWOC, taking without consent. So he got charged with taking without consent, drink driving, without a licence, without insurance, without road tax, and he thinks he's got morals on this app. You're fucking deluded! Sorry, I shouldn't shout in court. He also admitted to damaging fixture and fittings worth £291 at a different property on the same day. That's not TWOC. Taken without consent is TWOC, Yayan. My father's a police officer. Yours is not. You're blocked. Don't question me. How dare you? Taking a car without consent is taking a car without consent. It's called TWOC. The curfew will run from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. He was banned from holding a licence for 18 months. He was ordered to pay 85 prosecution costs and £60 victim surcharge. A restraining order was also made prohibiting Hart from entering some area of bloody Western, wherever the fuck that place is. He was also given a restraining order at the age of 24 years old. You are a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. At the age of 24 years old, you were taking a car, you were drink driving, you were damaging property, you were driving a vehicle without the proper licensing, without insurance and tax, etc. A couple of years later, you had battered, and I repeat that word, battered a woman and a man in separate instances on the same day. I've never been arrested. I've never been prosecuted, and you think you're above me. You delusional piece of shit. You don't even deserve my spit. You make me sick. Anyway, let's carry on. Now, what he said about Canadian Angie was disgusting. Let's have a look.
Where shall we begin? Where shall we begin? Oh, I know, but that's a holiday, Lady Di. That's different. It's not just sat on your own. 6.1 more. I know she was. We're going to respond to CA. No.
I need to watch Gigi. Why? You battered your mother. Nope. Prove it. Prove it. Have I been arrested? No. Was I charged? No, because I wasn't arrested. Prove it. You prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. You can't, because it never happened. Delusional little bastards. What's her name? Gossip Girl. Why do I need to watch this?
I'm going to back Lottie and protect her. I'm going to protect Corie. Why does anyone need protecting? You was all on the phone call. You all knew you did wrong. Just own your shit and say, that's it. We should have never done it.
And you can't, so obviously this...
No offence, Fraser doesn't get played on my show. Yes, Lewis? Can I help you?
I say respond to her.
Pre-warning to anybody in my chat that have gone through some sort of domestic violence of any way, shape or form. What this man have said, the man who was, get them told. Absolutely. This man here, the man who currently, under recent revelations, has battered a woman, is about to make a physical threat to somebody who has also gone through DV. So let's listen. I'm apologising to everybody in the live.
She's come out with all this revelating, groundbreaking fucking thing, ain't she?
Lewis, I know you fancy me, but just calm it down in the chat, okay? Just keep it sweet.
Information about me. Do you remember the information what I said about fucking 12 years ago? That one.
No, it's not him. It's not him. If you look at the date of birth, 30th of the 10th, 78. Oh. How old would Dan be? What would Dan's date of birth be? Lewis, my Snapchat's in my bio. Just drop me an ad and we can talk. 89. If you were born... So 2018, right? So 78 would be how old? 47. It's not the same one. It's not the same one. And plus, if he was charged with armed robbery, we'd know about it. Yeah, it's 47. Yeah, it's the wrong one. Thank you, Sammy Love. Yeah, it's the wrong one. He's 37 this year. Okay. I would love it to be him.
Yes. Well, I don't have any kids sent school, but yes, I've sent...
Thank the mother of Lord Sweet and Jesus himself that you do not spawn any offsprings.
Deirdre Rebecca's. Morning, everyone. Morning, Hazel. So, morning. Right. If I fingered, you just carry on sending populars, loves, while I start...
You just carry on sending populars.
Me rant.
Yeah, you can do it. My skin just fuck off. I'll come with you.
Because, I get sidetracked. No. Let me see. So, I'd already told everyone all this information. I had.
He's playing music over this clip now, so his viewers don't hear this. Oh, well, they were there. You pretended you had a child. I did massively pretend. Yes, you're right, Sophie. How did you ever know, Sophie? Did you lay in the bed with me when I conceived? I shat him out too. Fucking hell, Sophie. You must have fucking golden balls.
I'd already told everyone all this information. Now, Hold on, let me tell you one thing actually. Let me tell you this now. And I've made everyone aware that I'm friendly with, so everybody knows this now. That you don't go to anyone else. Well, you don't anyway. Hello, Miss Provident. You don't go to anyone else. You don't go, Dan said this, Dan said that. Because whatever I say from this day forth, I will not be apologising for it. If you start with me, then I will start straight back like that.
Oh, we're all absolutely shitting ourselves. Guys, can we get on the dailies though, please? We've only got 12k to go. There's loads of us in here. Come on now.
Discord yesterday. And like fucking her. Now listen to me. I'm not the same as these other peoples.
No, you're right. You're not the same. Not every single person on this app has been charged with beating of a woman, beating of a man, drink driving, taking a car without consent, driving a car without a license, insurance and tax. No, you're right. We're nothing like you. Thank you, just me.
Other peoples.
Thank you, boy, man.
Other people. Right, so I'm going to give you all the grace now. So we'll start a clean slate from today.
I will use the slate to whack it straight across your forehead. It better be a big fucking slate. Hello, Mason, love.
Especially with Corey's Discord.
My Discord, do whatever you damn well please with this goddamn thief of a man. Thank you, Lisa.
That's who come in.
What? Oh, it's because I showed the website.
In and try and chat pure shit. Now listen to me. Thanks, Sam. Listen to me. I beg of you. You do not, this is just for men as well, come at me.
He's referring to just Nana there.
If you're very soft-hearted, if you've got any past trauma.
Oh, like the past trauma you claim to have. Thank you, Queen. Which we've been providing zero proof of. Thank you, Jill.
You know, your past traumas, yes. You know what affect you, your traumas. Don't come near me. Do not fucking come near me because listen to me. I will go to any level I want and please.
He's talking about just Nana's trauma that she's already spoken about on the app. Just Nana, if you're ever going to watch this, the worst thing you ever done was tell people what actually happened in your life, my love. Worst mistake you ever done.
Please. Thank you, Lindsay. I beg of you, do not, and I mean do not have RIP in your bio. Don't do it. Just don't do it to yourself. Don't make me do it and don't do it to yourself. Okay.
Thank you, Minnie.
So yes, yeah, past trauma. You know what you want, build your platform on, because I guarantee you now.
A bit like how you built your platform. You come on, yeah, I was raped, I went through this, I went through that. I got pinned down by a woman and I had to bite her in self-defense. It wasn't self-defense, sweetheart. You pled guilty to beating 2 people on the same day. Separate incidents. Not like the ganging up scenario you once claimed. You lying Carry on.
You will cry.
Just Nana will not cry. If I have to stand by the side of Just Nana just to keep her up, just to make sure that you don't get one over on her, that is exactly what I will do. Your days of bullying women on this app are well over with. Well over with. People are coming to the realization that you are nothing but a horrible, spineless, a horrible, spineless excuse of a man. No one wants you on their side. Your name is Angie's Door Attacker. You're blocked. You will cry. Thank you, Desmond.
And I'll sit there and I will laugh. I will laugh my head off. No one holds me accountable anyway. Fucking no one does. But...
You're right. Nobody does. Thank you, Sammy. Heart me's everyone in the chat. If you haven't got heartbeats, you're about to get muted. Thank you. 10k to the daily chat. Let's go.
There's been times where people said, oh, come on, Dan. Like, just apologise. I won't be apologising for shit. If you go into the lion's den, do not be fucking upset.
You are far from a lion. Thank you, Bianca.
When you get scratched. Morning, Maz.
scratched, or bitten, or beaten. Beating is his usual thing.
Oh, thank you, Kaz. Thank you,
Thank you,
Ollie.
Hetty.
So, yes, because I've seen it before. And let me tell you something. When I come on here I tell you I've seen something, now I'm kicking off over something, don't for a second think that I have just decided to roll with it. Because I've not. I've literally not decided it. Well, it won't. They'll get torn from limb to fucking limb. Morning, brag baggy.
So this is the issue, because a lot of people are commenting in the comments, but nobody else talks about this. Now, the reason why nobody else is talking about it, do you remember Luke the judge? You know, when I'd done stuff wrong, Luke never spoke on it. And now I've fallen out with Luke. Luke calls me the biggest wrong'un ever. That's what they'll do with Dan, just so you know. The second Dan does something which they cannot back, which as far as I'm concerned is right now, but apparently it's not. So when he does something worse, which God forbid, I don't know how you can get worse, but anyway, once he does something worse, then they'll all sit there and be like, oh, we never backed anything. We just stayed silent because he was our friend. Look at Luke now, prime example. Look at Miss Red, I never liked him. Bollocks, you sat with me, you mug. Do you know what I mean? What they're doing now with Dan is they're storing everything up that when the almighty fallout comes, they'll blame everything on him. Oh, it was Dan, it was Dan, it was Dan, it was Dan, it was Dan. Like they done with me. They tried, but failed miserably. Because I built my platform, and I've got my platform. I get the same amount of money every single day I'm on this app. And that's what really fucking frustrates them. They hate it.
So, yes. So, just for men, you have
referring to just Nana.
Started again with your fucking zebra shirt on, haven't you? But I'm going to give you some grace now. I'm going to give you some grace because you're nothing more than a statistic to back the fuck up out of my face. And this is your last warning.
Back the fuck up out of my face. This is your last warning. Oh, just Nana, what will you ever do?
You've been told now.
You've been told. Wow. Last warning. You've been told. Madness.
This is your last warning. Because if you think Corey's bad, hon, I ain't fucking started. So you and your past trauma.
I've never threatened just Anna. I put an AI photo of her and asked the AI, as in ChatGPT, to make her into a man. And she tried to make a fucking storyline out of it and failed miserably. I've never done anything to just Anna. I certainly haven't threatened her either. I'm not that fucking stupid.
Fuck off out my face because you will not like it. And I mean you will not like it.
In all fairness, just Nana, the last woman that got in his face, he ended up going to court and pled guilty for beating her. So my suggestion is, just Nana, you probably shouldn't meet face to face with this gentleman. I think he's a risk to every single person on this app as well as minors. Because this guy, that's all he talks about is kids. He talks about kids and paedophilia constantly. Just thought I'd mention that.
What happens next?
He's hell-bent on everybody else being a pedlo. And I think that's because he is one himself. Fact.
This is on you. Mention me again, and I guarantee you now I will be cam-2ing you while you are in fucking brackets broken.
He's going to cam to you when you're broken. Madness. What a way to speak about a woman. Thank you, Lindsay. He's going to cam to you, just Nana, when you're broken.
So, everyone knows, everyone that I'm friendly with, people that do the FYP and everything, don't come to me. Do not start saying, Dan, apologise. If you come for me, I'm coming straight back at you. Apart from I'm a lot more sharper than you. So, just for men, last warning, fuck off. Now let's get talking about wildebeest. Again, let me go back to this.
Thank you, Lindsay.
You said that you wanted to snap my jaw.
Yep.
You said you
and I would, quite happily.
Wanted to snap it. And I'm waiting.
Thank you,
I'm
Sharon.
still waiting. Just
no offence. I wouldn't turn up to a guy's door who's been arrested for so many crimes and charged. I'm pled guilty on most. So respectfully, I don't hang around with scum. So I certainly wouldn't be driving to scum, would I?
let me know the time and place because you've got a lot to say. And
you've got a lot to say. You talk about me constantly. You know where I live, Daniel. You're more than welcome to knock my door. No problem.
This leader role, what you've got yourself now.
I haven't got a leader role at all.
No.
people in my chat
Show me you willing!
don't like any of you lot. That doesn't make me their leader. If I told them to go and do something now, they tell me to piss off. My chat, when I do something wrong, call me out themselves. So no, Dan, I'm not a leader.
This fucking leader role with all these simpletons, well, it's only going to get you so far, and then they're going to think, well, you're going to have to do something. Yes, a pastrama. So, yes, but that Discord...
Herpes, not today, love. I haven't been with your mum, so no. Sorry. Thank you, Lindsay.
Let me tell you now. And they went on and on and on and on yesterday. So, listen, thank you, TJ. Let me tell you this now. One of you have got RIP in your bio, so...
It's not me. Thank you, Lindsay.
Don't make me go there. Please don't make me go there, because I don't want to. We're going to try and be bigger and better in 2026. But if we do need to check a bitch, then we will be doing it. We'll have to do it. We've got to do it. But don't make me do it.
7.8k to the dailies chat. Let's go.
And that Jake Star again, he has got so much to say. I'm glad your Andrew's not here to see that. You know, your brother.
Big up, Jake Star.
The dead one. Ah, God rest his soul, even though it's not you. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. Oh. No, but then goes, oh, worst celebrities were getting mentioned. Listen, you do not want to get yourself mentioned on here. And thank you, Queen of Kent. You do not want to get yourself mentioned on this one because it's not the fucking time or the place. And baby, I am not the one. If you're trying to build a platform, I suggest that you do it right the fuck away from me because you'll be next plot to your fucking brother. Capiche? Get it? Got it? Good. There we go. Then we've got, what was she?
Threats of physical violence just slipping off his tongue. Same as usual.
She were a very, 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 thank you, only mate, you're a very, very big girl. And they tend to be like that as well. You know, morning clout chaser news. Does he live in there? Yes, I think he used to do. Or he does now, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, he's got that look, you know, like the look of the old HIV. And them fucking teeth, well... Honestly, shocking. Shocking it is. But no, I'll give you and your prep one last chance as well, same as I've given Just for Men, to stay away from me. Keep mentioning me, and we'll see what's good.
I am not scared or intimidated by you in the absolute slightest. If you're so big, so tough, so hard, so, you know, everything you claim, then you know where I've lived. For a very long time. You are more than welcome to attend the property at any point. I certainly won't be wasting my unlimited fuel to come up to your gaff. I'd rather die.
Do we understand that? Thank you, Jane. Am I on the populars yet, loves? Am I, loves? Where am I? 391 more I need, loves. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Kirsty.
So, let's have a quick chat about CA. Hey.
This is where it gets a bit toxic. So if you women or men that have been through any sort of domestic violence sort of relationship, then please just slide out of my life right now because it goes so wrong. All right? It gets a lot worse.
I'll tell you what, though. Thank you, Maz and Leah.
Hello, Gems. Thank you, Linz.
I'll tell you what. Just because she doesn't like me, she's a typical spiteful woman. Like I've been telling you all. A
typical spiteful woman. Okay.
Telling you all. Thank you, Shelley, only me. Hi, Donkey Mum. I've been telling you all this, haven't I? So because I don't like her and she don't like me, she's made out that I'm a DV perpetrator.
It's not a DV perpetrator at all, Dan. Because there were two separate instances where you beat a man and then you beat a woman. It's not in a domestic dwelling, therefore it's not domestic violence. She never said that you were done for domestic violence. She said that you were done for beating a woman and beating a man. Fact. Because if you bit them, it would have been classed as GBH. I know that. You know that.
How dangerous is that? No, apparently.
And if it was self-defense that you claim, then why did you plead guilty for beating? Fucking idiot. What do you think we all are? Dumb? Do you think people on TikTok are dull? No.
She got a good hiding.
That's all right.
Now, listen, I don't condone anything.
Can you listen to that again? Sorry.
You don't like me. She's made out that I'm a DV perpetrator. How dangerous is that? No, apparently she got a good hiding. And now,
she got a good hiding.
Listen, I don't condone anything like this, but fuck me, I can tell why he give her a good twatting.
I can tell why he give her a good twatting.
Because she fucking needs one.
Because she fucking needs one.
That's what she does. She's a fucking horrible bastard, and I hope she fucking got fucking 10 tons of shit knocked out of her.
I hope she got 10 tons of shit knocked out of her. Nice. Thank you, Snell.
Because that's what she deserves.
That's what she deserved, apparently. Nice. Look at all these women in the comments. CA is vile. Ugh.
I'm on about Canadian Ange, Angela Rooney, 73 Sharps Crescent, Ontario, Tottenham. So, look at that. I mean, it's a goal. There we go. I'm on the populars now, loves. Mwah. Thank you, loves.
And all of you gifted him to get him up there when he was saying stuff like that. Madness. Fucking madness.
43.3 off the ranks.
He's literally saying that a woman deserved to be domestically violenced. And he wished that it really hurt, etc., etc., etc. And you're all gifting him. Madness.
I'm only on till 10 though, but thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Tink. So, that is a dangerous person, in my opinion, isn't it? Because they don't like you, they make out you a DV perpetrator. So
she never said you're a DV perpetrator. She said the facts of what you were charged with, beating of a woman and a man, separate instances in the same day.
Again, we all know the story, but just let me go quickly over it. I was in the pub, got into an argument. Jack.
Now, I have just showed you, right? I've just showed you the news article where they made reference to what he was arrested for. 2 attacks on the same day. Beating a woman, beating a man. This is his story that he wants his followers to believe. And this is the story. You guys already know the story, right? This is his story of what happened.
Again, we all know the story, but just let me go quickly over it. I was in the pub, got into an argument. Jack strangled me. Callum started hitting me. We all ended up on the floor. Claire was holding my hands, a bit Claire, and then twatted them too as well. And I ended up in court.
I thought it was self-defense. 2 attacks in the same day. Okay. 2 attacks in the same day. That just sounds like one incident. It made no reference of 2 men. It made reference of 1 man and 1 woman by beating. If you would have bitten the woman, as per your claim, then it would have been GBH on the lady. But it wasn't. It was beating. And they made no reference of 2 men. It was 1 man. No pub brawl. If it was a pub brawl, I'm sure the news article would have said pub brawl. Bad.
There we go. So, yes. Thanks, Sue Taylor. I mean, it's all old news, this. But again, she wanted to dig this up, all because she's been doxxed. Yeah, she did. She read them all. No. So, again, she's told everyone that that is domestic violence. That is purely...
It's not domestic violence. She knows it's not domestic violence. Domestic violence can only happen when the persons are in a domestic dwelling, right? Which means you either live with them or you're in a relationship with them. It has to be involved in around a personal relationship for it to be domestic violence. It needs to be in a domestic dwelling. It needs to be in a home.
Out of spite. Purely out of spite she's done that. Imagine that,
It's not out of spite, it's out of facts, because you're not telling us the facts, Dan. Dan, if you want all of us to just leave this alone, then you just go live with all of your paperwork, like Al showed me, So if you provide all your paperwork and give it to an anonymous source for somebody else to go through, maybe get a DBS check, an enhanced one, don't get a basic one, get an enhanced DBS check. I'm happy to pay for the funds, of course, no problem. And then you come live and show everybody the truth. If you've got nothing to hide, as per your claim, then why wouldn't you? You'd be able to silence us all. We'd all have to apologise.
So, what about all this story about her going through DV and that's why she gets triggered when she gets called an old bitch? Because she is an old so I don't believe that. Morning, Sarah. So I don't believe that she's been through domestic violence. I mean, she'll never show proof of it because she can't show proof of who she is because she's an old bitch. An old bitch. That's what she is. Yeah, she's triggered.
And what I need you to understand, and I'm going to rewind the video because none of you picked up in the comments. None of you picked up what he said.
She's told everyone that gets been doxed. Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Tink. So, shocking it is. But no, as well, same as I've given just for men to stay away. 391 more I need, loves. You give her a good twatting, because she fucking needs one. That's what she does. She's a fucking horrible bastard, and I hope she fucking got fucking 10 tons of shit knocked out of her, because that's what she deserves. I'm on about...
Canadian Angie deserves the domestic violence going to him.
So, look at that. I mean, it's a go. There we go. I'm on the populars now, loves. Mwah. Thank you. The ranks. Thanks, Tink. So, that is a dangerous person in my opinion. They make out you a DV perpetrator. Go quickly over it. I was in the pub, got into an argument. Go quickly over it. I was in the pub, the story, but just let me go quickly over it. And we all know the story, but...
We all know the story. The story you've chosen to give to us. The story that makes you out to be the person that was wrongly accused, wrongly charged. In a court of law, what you're saying happened would have been self-defense. So why wasn't you charged with something lesser or have it thrown out because it was self-defense? Doesn't make sense, does it? Your story doesn't make sense. And that's what I need you to hold on to here, is the fact that he uses the word story. You know the story that you've given to your audience, the story that you tried to give to all of us. Nobody believes a word you come out with. Everything you've come out with is the vilest of the vilest of the vilest of the vilest. It's everything that I've said, EQ have said, and fucking all the rest of us have said. He took a plea deal. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You don't take a plea deal from GBH down to battering. Or battery, sorry. Or beating, sorry, not battering. It's the story of his fiction, yeah. It's scary, man. Nobody's questioning him. Nobody's questioning him at all. None of the clique. Nobody cares. Mad, innit?
Just have to listen to it. Bear with. Morning, Stacey. Bear with.
If it was an assault in a pub, let's delve into the story a little bit. I feel like Haley Comet. So he's claiming, as we've just listened, that he was in a pub and he got pinned to the floor. Okay. So he got pinned to the floor by two men and a woman. He bit the woman, then he managed to get back up and hit these other two men. I'm guessing this pub had nobody in there, nobody behind the bar, nobody by the door, no other patrons, no other customers. So you were there in a pub on your own with three people. Is that what you want us to believe? No CCTV? I know it's mad, isn't it? Doesn't make sense. So he's in a pub with no CCTV, no bar person, no barmaid, no barman, no other patrons, no other customers, no other witnesses, just him being pinned on the floor by 2 men and a woman. Right. When you get charged with something, when you get ushered to court, the CPS agree to a charge. And the CPS would not take you to court because it costs them money. So when the CPS think they've got a chance of prosecution, they will take you straight in front of the judge. And that's exactly where you ended up. They had enough evidence to prove beyond any reasonable doubt that you beat a woman and a man. Thank you so much, Amy. I love you, darling. You done that. The CPS agreed and took you to court because they thought they had enough evidence. And guess what? You were charged. You pled guilty. Not to self-defense charges or biting someone. No, you pled guilty to beating 2 people on the same day. A man and a woman. Where's the other man gone? You said it was 2 men that pinned you down. Callum and Josh, or whatever fucking names you give. Doesn't make sense. The fact that none of you in here, I know my people are in here, but all of the other people that are not necessarily from, my main live, the fact that you are letting him run around and continue this story is bizarre. You've asked for proof from Cockapoo. You asked for proof of Pearl, of her charges. You asked for proof of me being in care, etc. Thank you, Yvonne. You asked for proof of EQ, for fuck's sake. Callum, Josh.
Show me you willing.
Thank you, Loopy. What was it? Callum, Josh, and Claire. There we go. So why are we not asking? They asked for proof of Zach being in a mental institute. But you're not asking a man who's literally sat on the app right now threatening women, just Nana, this is your last chance. Canadian Angie, I hope you get it again. Do you know what I mean? And you're letting this man do it. I think it's fucking nuts. I think you all need a head testing. I must be in somewhere fucking else. The TikTok I originally came to would not let a man like this on this app get away with what he's getting away with. He is the aggressor. The CPS agreed, they took him to court, and they got him charged. Simple as that. And you're letting him get away with it. None of you are questioning him. Mad. Fucking madness. If this was me, if this was Alex, if this was Chippy, if this was Canadian Angie, we'd all be slaughtered. Hung, drawn and slaughtered. Gone. Completely. Can you imagine if this was Alex against a woman? Can you imagine if it was me against my mum? Mad, isn't it? They all talk about what I done to my mother to this day. Nobody's making references of his story now. They're all laughing. I know they're all in the, Canadian Angie screams DV. Your name's fucking Julie, love. Even if you don't like Canadian Angie for whatever said reason, if a woman has said she has been through that, who the go we to question it? Who the go we to question it? Truthfully, even if you don't like her for whatever reason, you could dislike her for whatever reason you want to, but who the hell are we to say that you didn't go through that? Mad. As a woman as well. As a woman. Thank you, Debbie.
Hello, Sophie.
Shouldn't have put his hands on her at all. What do you mean by that? I'm saying you didn't do it hard enough is vile. Yes. Now, can you imagine as well?
Levi keeps on changing his profile picture. I don't give a shit about Levi. The guy makes 40 quid on an app that he spends all day on. We ain't the same, love. We ain't the same. He wants to be me. He can't be. Get on Manjaro, lose 15 stone, and he might get halfway there. Oh, and actually get out of the house. Yeah.
Women that have been through that, I'm sure that they would...
Stop stalking women as well, Levi. Yeah.
Wouldn't fucking finger. I'm sure that they wouldn't be doing that. Canadian Angie. Where's that? Hi, Dakota. Let me try and find it. His finger, where is... Who
Guys, we got 4.9. Let's go in that Daily's chat. Hey! Let's go.
put that on yesterday? About Angela, who screen recorded it, do you know? Sia does need a good skull drag, yes, she does.
Did you just listen to that? She needs to be skull dragged.
About Angela, who screen recorded it, do you know? Sia does need a good skull drag, yes, she does.
A lady, right here in the comments, CA needs a good skull drag. And he says, yes, she does. Thank you, Yvonne.
Well, let's have a reader there. Listen to this.
If I, right now, stop Cam 2 in this, requested Red if she was on, I don't know whether she is or not. Thank you, Yvonne. But if I requested Red and went, oh, Red, what you went through in your DV was absolutely fine. Yeah, you deserved it. And you know what? You deserve a skull grab or drag, whatever the fuck he just said. What do you reckon would happen tomorrow? What do you reckon would happen? Anyone? Be slated, hammered, crucified, cancelled. Nothing. I disagree. Dragged and rightfully so. I agree. But he gets away with it. So how does that work? Doesn't make sense. Is it because he's in the friendship group? He's protected. Dan, let me tell you something, my love. I was also protected by the same group of people. You are on the cusp of being kicked. You can't feel it because they're all blowing smoke up your ass. But the second you do something wrong, something that they cannot back, which I thought was this, but apparently it's not, considering Red went through it, but whatever. I thought it would have been this that would have caused them to say, enough's enough. But obviously it wasn't. But don't worry, Dan. Eventually, they will push you under the proverbial curb or bus. And then they'll say, we never agreed with anything he said, we just didn't speak on it. Just for you to know, Dan, like they do with me all the time now. Mad.
It's gone back to the start, what?
What's the big deal with all this?
He's loading a GU.
This is of what. Oh, we'll just have a quick chat of this. Now, remember, in his own words as well, he pew-pewed a cat and unalived it.
So Jodie FYP's daughter, Casey, decided to call the police on me. Lol, they told me your name. Lol. So the police arrived to my home address and I told them about the live that I was in with Hayley Comet. He laughed and said, where is it? I said, it's by my back door. And then he said, do you mind if I come in? I said, no, absolutely not. He walked in, he had a look, and he went, oh, for fuck's sake. He said, I'll send officers up to her address. She won't be calling us again. Just for you to know, Daniel. Carry on.
2 days ago, when he was off as well. Now, he has said, he put in the Discord, that someone rung the police. We've been...
Jodie FYP's daughter, Casey.
There in
Pentra.
And we've done that. We've been there and done that with Gracie the other week. Please, I beg of you, get some new material for 2000.
I already... I don't know if you remember this, but I said I had one. Thank you, Loopy. And that was the first time I had a response on my door. The same night as Gracie's. I've even got the messages if you want me to prove it. Share the light to Miss Marshall.
26 to get some new fucking clothes.
I don't need new clothes.
Did he do it? I don't know. Has he said that he did it? Yes. I'm just having a look for some clips from yesterday. Oh there we go.
You fucked me up, bro.
Oh, it's our Judy.
I just say as well, at this point, she'd already been homophobic and said the F slur.
The F slur. She was racist yesterday and then claimed that she didn't know and then carried on. And what?
So that Judy lady that's been in their box has been racist already and homophobic. Dan cried over being called a donut because apparently that was homophobic. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking nuts. And the fact that they think I SHOT'd a cat, right? Can we just deep this? It's -3 where I live right now and we're covered in snow. Who the fuck's letting their cat out? Fucking idiots.
It's a good Corie, and they let her back up.
How is donut a homophobic slur? Well, he likes to claim his homophobic slur if it's directed at him, you understand? Hello, Gracie. I did. I didn't want to show our private messages upon this Godfine app. But the night that the police turned up to your house, did I or did I not WhatsApp you and say that the police turned up to my address at the same time?
Yes, I believe so, yeah. If I remember correctly, yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't want to show the WhatsApps, that was all.
I think so. Hang on, I'll check. One sec.
Oh, guys, I've been sent a lovely photograph as well.
You did indeed, yes.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to prove that because apparently I was trying to do a reenactment of you last year.
This
app is going wild. How are you anyway, sweetheart? How have you been keeping?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not bad. You're looking a lot healthier.
Are you taking the piss?
No, I'm not.
I look like fucking death. I'm so ill.
You haven't been drinking lately, have you?
No.
Bloody well done, my darling.
No, I've been sulking in bed. I've not been on for 2 weeks.
I know, I haven't seen you.
No, I've not been on. And then today I got home from work and I was on my own and I thought, fuck it, I'm going live. Otherwise I'm going to sit and sulk. So just thought I'd come on and catch up with everybody. How are you?
Oh, go on. We'll have a quick battle since we're here, love.
Oh, God.
I don't like to text you and harass you and ask how you are and stuff. We're not that type of friends.
Don't worry, nobody does.
But we do have a shared friendship between us. So I do ask via there.
Shared friendship?
Well, I'm friends with friends that you're friends with.
Yeah, that's who?
Well, Paula Panther.
Oh, okay.
So I do ask, is Gracie all right? They're like, yeah, she's okay. So
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm all right.
On the trebles, chat.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, love.
Piss off, Nikki.
No, don't piss off, Nikki. Thank you very much. I've got 2 weeks of making up to do.
Oh, God. Yeah, gift her heavily. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thanks, Nikki, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you. So what's been going on, Corie?
Tasha.
What's the news?
We've just been delving into Blow Lips' story.
Who's that?
Blow Lips, toxic. Thank you, just me.
Dan?
Yeah.
I don't like you. Story?
So he claimed that he was in a bar, and bearing in mind, but we'll let it run first, and I'll dissect it afterwards so you understand why my brain is somewhere else.
Okay.
So he claimed that he walked into a bar, he was pinned to the floor by a woman and two men. Mm-hmm. He then bit said woman and then twatted both men. And then he was called up to court. So when he went to court, he then pled guilty for beating, listen to the words now, beating a woman and a man in one day, two separate instances.
Right.
So that's his story.
Oh, thank you, OD.
So he wants us to believe that he was in a bar with no CCTV, no other people in there, no other barmaid, barman. And when he was arrested, he claimed self-defense, but then he was charged with beating of a woman and a man in two separate instances in the same day.
When was this?
2 years ago.
Oh.
3 years ago now. Sorry, 2023.
Oh. Oh, and this was in the papers, I assume.
It was in the papers, yes, in Greece, yes. So his story just isn't stacking up. Now,
is his story different to the one in the paper then?
Oh yes, completely different. It makes no reference to two other men and one woman. It makes no other reference to two men. It just makes reference to one woman and one man. And their words were, he was charged with beating of one man and one woman on the same day. So not the same incident. Sorry. Not the same incidents. Thank you, Keely.
Thank you, LD. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Livewire. Sorry, guys.
Terrible.
It is terrible, isn't it?
It's terrible.
I completely agree.
From someone who has so many opinions about other people's behaviour. Nikki, thank you.
Thank you, just me. Oh, you're the hot topic on his lips. Thank you, Pauline and Queen. Not like you give two shiny ones, do you?
Who's the hot topic on his lips?
You. I've just played it. Thank you, Head.
Me?
That's why I texted you. Yeah, yesterday.
Why? I've not even been here.
Oh, it was a reference about the pew-pew.
Oh? Well, I didn't
I joked on... Thank you, Helen, my love. I joked on live the other day, right? And I was walking around with my pew-pew and said that I SHOT'd a cat. And then the next minute, armed response were at my door. And they looked at the GUN again and then they went, oh, for fuck's sake. He said, I'm going up their house. They're never calling us again.
Yeah. Oh, Maria, thank you. Oh, thanks, Maria, love. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, we were just listening to him as well, talking about CA and her DV. and said that she deserved it. He hopes somebody battered her more.
Listen,
and she should be skull dragged.
You can tell everything about a person who, you know, like...
Oh, and his mother was racist yesterday. She said the M-word.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
But ironically, since all of this came out about him yesterday and all of us delving into it, do you want to know what happened this morning? A call recording was released about me and Hayley Comet. How fucking predictable.
I saw that. I did hear that while I was at work. I did have an AirPod in and I did hear that. But the thing is, anyone who records a conversation has intent for that. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't trust anyone who does that, personally.
Again, I'm not going to blame Hayley. At the end of the day, we wasn't speaking at the time. She jumped on a phone call with me. I don't blame her. I'm not going to have a go at her. I think that's what they want me to do. The person who put the call recording out wants me to destroy or have a pop at Hayley.
Yeah, maybe it's been leaked to ruffle your feathers a little bit.
It's been leaked properly. So then I stop going at Dan. I divert over to Hayley and have a pop at Hayley. Hayley, I love you, darling.
Two steps ahead. Two steps ahead.
Always. And never looking behind either. Because I've got nothing to hide. But I think, right, and I don't know what your opinion is on this. Do you reckon every one of us live creators should have a DBS check?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I agree. I think every single live creator should have a DBS check.
I don't see why not. And I think that everyone should have to input their ID details. And I think everyone should only be able to have one account as well. I don't think you should be able to make multiple accounts.
I agree. Thank everyone. Thank you so much, Keely, Helen, Jismi, Yvonne, Livewire, Hetty, Queen, Charlie, Tasha, Julie, and everybody else. Thank you so much indeed. Keely and Helen, you both got blessed.
Queen, everyone tap in. Thank you. Everyone gifting. Oh, my face has gone all funny.
Oh, God. Give your screen a wipe there, Dev. What's going on here?
I don't know what's just happened.
You've had your phone next to your ear.
No, I haven't. It's just gone. Oh, there we go. No, it's the lighting. It's doing something weird.
It's not doing anything weird.
Here we go. We're back to normal.
We love our Gracie. Drop her a follow, guys. She's not going to take another 2 weeks off.
No, I'm not. I'm back now. I'm not sulking anymore. I have returned.
You're not going to go on a drinking spree and just go absolutely
No, I can't at the minute. I've got too much going on. I can't drink. And I'm also working 5 days a week now, so my Wednesday isn't a Friday anymore. Nikki, thank you.
I don't think you understand how many times I text Panda going, please get her off.
Listen, do you know what? Sometimes, do you know what the thing is, Corie? LD, thank you, my angel. Do you know what the thing is? No matter, I know that I've had some rants, yeah, and I've had some bad.
Oh, you've had
Josh,
guys, triples.
I've had some bad rants, yeah, but when I've watched them back, I've never actually said anything that I didn't mean. So as harsh as they may have seemed, you know, I meant what I said. It wasn't anything that I thought the next hour. No, I didn't mean that. I shouldn't have said that. It was just the way I put things across was not the right way. Thank you, LD. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Megan. So no fucks given here, really.
No, good.
We've all had a meltdown. I guarantee you, all the people on this app who watch have meltdowns, but they just don't go live, so it's not seen. Do you get what I mean?
No, I don't go live.
They're just not live. But yeah, I shouldn't go live when I drink.
Right, here we go.
Because I get easily triggered by people, and then I start shouting, Maria, thank you, my love.
Right.
Yes, and I meant that finger point.
Daniel. Thank you, Loopy. Thank you, Holly. Again, my name upon my good old birth certificate. Just so you know, Daniel, I don't know where you're getting this Hampty Harvan fucking whatever name you're getting from me. But my name is Corie James Harvey, originally.
Thank you, guys. Nikki, thank you, my love. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you, Stacey.
I depolled. I changed my name to Corie James Wild on... What's the date? Where's the date? 2014.
Why did you change your name?
Because I was under management with the London management at the time. I was quite big on Facebook. They said to me, are you ready for this? They went, we can't put Harvey on a jumper because we were selling like wristbands and jumpers at the time because of Harvey's furniture store. They emailed them and said, we don't want that. I know.
Well, copyright, Nikki.
Exactly.
Thank you, Nikki.
So we had to change it. LD. So I walked out of the office, done my sassy thing, and went, I've had a fact full of this. And he said, that boy's wild. And as I walked back in, I went, can I change my name to Corie Wild? He said, no, we can't do that. We'd have to ask your parents. And I said, no. I'll do it anyway. So I did it.
That's actually pretty cool. Nikki, thank you. Louise, thank you. Well, Corie Wild suits you anyway.
Oh, sorry, Dan, I'm lying. Oh, right. So originally, Dan, my name was Corie James Harvey, but the Corie was spelled.
Is Dan in your chat?
No, he's not. He's counting us.
Oh, he's counting. Okay. Someone just put in my chat, you sober, hun? Yes, I am sober.
I also passed my test, Dan, in 2018. Do you know what he said about me the other day? Thank you, Loopy. He said, right, that I got done for drink driving, but got my dad to take the points. Is he all right? You get done for drink driving, love. I'm going to court. They can't just pass it over to someone else.
Yes, speeding, you can take the points for someone, but drink driving isn't the same. If you're drink driving, you'll get arrested there and then. As far as I'm aware.
Oh, it's my office lease.
Because I know my brother got done for drink driving and he was arrested there and then, and they take the car and everything, don't they? It's not like a simple, they don't just let you go.
Bloody idiot. Can I have a glove up on the last 30? Thank you, just me. I'm looking through my files. I've probably got one on you, to be honest.
Huh? You're looking through your files? Have you got a file? Have you? Thank you, you little liar. Yes, you have.
I've got files on my computer.
You've definitely got like a PC folder, little zip file, a top secret zip file with fucking things on everyone in there.
I've got loads on actually.
Thank you, Mick. I would love to see this. Thank you, Mick. And imagine if the camera just turned around accidentally, had a big filing cabinet. Oh my God. How many have you got on Angie, for fuck's sake? Nikki, thank you, love.
We got 5.
Oh my God, lying about... Here you go.
And about Drake.
What the fuck?
Saying that people with Down syndrome shouldn't have children. Yeah, I got it all. Guys, everybody on the glove, please. Snipey.
Oh my God, guys, are we going to take his 4-win streak?
No, you're not. No.
Calm down,
guys,
on Corey's side.
Nikki,
thank you, Nikki. We don't have gloves. Thank you, Nikki, darling.
What a fucking useless glove.
Come on. Yeah, look, he's got the date and time on everything. Super organised. MVP Josh, thank you so much, Josh. Thank you, Nikki, Megan, Louise, Mick, Paul, Mia, Stacey. Everyone tapping, thank you. Right, you two stop it.
Thank you so much, Loopy, Dawny, Live via Yvonne, just me and Bex. Right, we've got to do a decider now as well.
Oh, okay. Right, last one then. Decider. Who is the champion? I can't believe that. I'd love to have a little nose for his computer, wouldn't you all?
I've got one on EQ. I got one on how many have I got on Luke?
Oh, but you've got loads on Luke. Guys, tap the screen, please.
I've got 2 on Luke. Most of it is private WhatsApps, to be fair, when he threatened.
Oh my God.
Well, he didn't really threaten me, but he said he wanted to tie me up.
Yeah, but that might have been in a different way.
No, he did. He wanted to commit some acts against me. Oh, and I've also got a screenshot where he's begging for a 20-year-old's video. Just so I mention it.
Oh my God. Oh dear. LD, thank you, darling.
Kinky. It's not kinky.
Josh!
Right, guys, this is the decider. Can you all wake up, please?
Josh, come on. Thank you, Josh, my darling. Love you, Josh, thank you. He made threats to Pew Pew Luke 2 days ago. Who?
Me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he said he was going to come to Wales.
Oh. I've not spoken to Luke in ages. Thank you, Cody.
Whoever made was taking him to the fucking wedding.
No, I really like Luke, but I can't be dealing with all the backwards and fucking forwards. I just don't.
Mainly backwards with Luke.
It's just too much backwards and forwards for me. Too much drama with everyone. Like I'd rather just distance. Why they're not scrapping? They're playing. Look at them. Oh, they've stopped now because I said about them.
We're not doing anything.
Why have you stopped now? Go back to playing. Thank you, Josh. Cool.
Right, guys, 30 points. Come on.
They're just being a pair of ourselves as usual. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everyone.
Right, guys, treble points.
It's the
Treble
last
points.
one.
It's the last game. It's the decider, guys.
It's the decider. Who is
we
the queen
are
or
the
king?
Champions.
Thank you, Josh,
Thank you,
my
Kim.
darling.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, LD.
Guys, don't waste the triples.
Buddies.
Thank you, Jade,
oh,
my love.
for fuck's sake.
What are you doing? Nothing. Thank you, Yvonne. Fell off. Thank you, Steph.
I'm not doing bad considering I've not been on for 2 weeks. Thank you very much.